Going with Stuck Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I started breaking down last broadcast. This is creation. It's already done. This is all deja vu. So is your experience. You're all hooked together with genetics and generations tailing you, and you're a part of them generations. You're not reincarnated. You're incarnated, and all them generations are right with you with your blood, or something carries it. And it's a pre-written script already. And sometimes when I start reminiscing my role in it as a line or something, at least the ones that have traveled before me, and I'm hooked to them through breeding and living, and it touches my heart. Sorry I failed it. I didn't know I was so prone to reminiscing it. It's predicted that some of us will, that's for sure. So I come to you, or else I have to go. Thank you, YouTube. Yep. I don't know what it means. I have no idea. This is much I want to know. I'm bound and determined to cause a lovely effect, whatever I'm up to. So, if you take my intent, whatever you see and witness with me, and add a grain of salt to it, you can add it to stone soup, and it's inclusive. There's some sour in it. It's like sweet and sour soup. I won't argue that. Only the sour that's here is instantly attacked to sweet, and it's intended for sweet, but the reflection of seeing my sour, like my maker says, it don't amount to nothing, punk. Which I think is true. It doesn't have any intent to blow anybody up or hurt anybody. My sour is very tempered, and is part of my all things work together for those that give a damn. I can't say I love the Lord. I won't ever say that. I don't think I have the ability to love the Lord, and I don't think anything here does. I think you're a damn fool to claim you do, and you're a liar on top of it. I love the Lord. Drop the Federal Reserve note. You cause a lovely effect with your life. You can't cause a lovely effect using the Federal Reserve note. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Nope. And you have to have that confession and live as sweet as you can, because it's costing somebody money every time you spend, or your overhead, and the whole planet is doing it. All the momentum it generates is overhead. Now what? That matters. That does. When you can't stop, you'll starve. Now, you have to walk through this in generations, and as it's going this way back, you're going to walk right on. Centipede. I don't care what's going on under your feet. Who cares? You're going to live with the wits of this momentum, contribution and generosity and all the things you inherited and the aspects you live with to evolve to get here. And they're awesome and priceless, and they still live with you. I see them all the time. I match wits with it. You're priceless. I eat in a restaurant with wonderful, wonderful human beings. All the time. I know what I'm talking about. I look at your history. I remember your kind. You're still mighty whole. You're not holy. You're whole. Usable. Run to death by idiot procedures. Priceless. Can match wits. Happy. Breeding and stupidity. Poor kids. Some of you know it. Some of you don't. Does that mean it's the end? I'll tell you, it ain't even the beginning. Especially where you've been. When you look at where you've been, this is mighty fine. Mighty fine. Sure is it uproar. Believe me, so dismayed, I don't know what to say. Mighty fine.